Hey, Stevie P, fresh out the shower, my hair's dripping, never slipping, and I came up with a new term while I was in the shower. The term is sensory awakening. So there are things that can create a sensory awakening for you. And what I mean by this is anything that really makes you fully aware of your senses again. So most of us go through life in almost a zombie-like trance. Everything is mediocre and we're not very in tune and aware and conscious of our senses and mindful of the present moment. It's like this dull, monotonous trance where not too much is expressed and we just kind of go about our day being as quiet as possible. We move slow and all that, especially at work. And it creates this like soul-sucking feeling, that dull monotony, and it grinds away at you. But there are solutions, and some people like solve this in different ways by like bungee jumping or doing crazy adrenaline rush things. Some people do it by feeling pain. That cutting could be an example of that. It's an unhealthy way to create that like shock of feeling because we're so dull, we're so numb in so many ways. And a lot of things that are propagated in today's culture are numbing agents. Pharmaceutical pills in general are numbing agents. Alcohol is a numbing agent. TV is a numbing agent. There are a lot of numbing agents. And we feel better when we awaken to our senses. And one of the best ways that everyone has access to is cold water. Take a cold shower or throw cold water on your face. You will snap out of that zombie-like trance like that, and you will feel so alive in an instant. It's a free, easy way. It's in your bathroom. It's it's at your kitchen sink. Everyone has cold water. You have access to this magic at all times, so there's no excuse. So cold water is the most effective example because everyone has access to it, and it's that good. It's that effective. You wake up. In, on multiple levels, you wake up, and there's this sensory rush. That's an amazing feeling. That's why I feel like I'm a little more hyped up and high energy right now recording this video because of that. And the benefits of cold showers are pretty much endless. So that's one example. And then another one, it's not quite as blatant, but it's also available to everyone, and that's breath. So deep breathing, especially through your nose. If you take a few deep breaths, you will feel more alive. You will transcend that dullness, that monotony. You will transcend that zombie-like trance. That's another way, through the breath. And then there's also things like dancing, singing. You could sing to yourself, hum, whatever, express yourself. And then there's like shouting or screaming, jumping for joy, or shouting out your frustrations, release it, because especially adults, we rarely express ourselves. We hold everything in, and that's no good. I'm not saying to go yell at someone, but release in healthy ways. So express yourself too. That'll help you have a sensory awakening. But the best thing, in my opinion, is cold water. It will make you hyper aware of your senses, and you will feel ridiculously alive. Okay? If you want to snap out of any feeling of monotony, any negativity, or any like trance, that will shake up your day. Tony Robbins calls it a pattern disruptor. So if you feel yourself in any pattern that you don't want to be in, throw some cold water on yourself and you will snap out of it quickly and you will feel alive and you will be solution oriented in a second. So do that. I'm going to stop talking and eat some lunch, all right? Peace, much love, and one love, baby.